pretty good week of splitting at home. I thought we made a lot of progress in a lot of areas. I was extremely pleased with our performance with Missouri State. I thought offensively we shot the basketball extremely well. Our ball movement was very good, and we did a very good job of defending them and forcing them to their weaknesses from start to finish. I did think to start the second half we got a little bit sloppy, but we had a 15 or 18 point cushion. And then once I thought we settled in the second half, we was tremendous. And the reason I thought offensively we were in such a good flow, you can always tell we had 3 kids in double figure, we had very good balance, and we really shared the basketball. And then defensively, I really thought we got after them. We did not allow their posts to beat us. We did a good job of defending them from the perimeter, and we forced their posts to their weaknesses and really caused them a lot of problems and won that game handedly. So I was extremely pleased. Wichita State, who was picked second in our league, it was a game of runs, which a lot of basketball games are. They shot the basketball extremely well early. I think we got down as many as 13, really battled back, locked in defensively, really kept the rebounding margin, which we talked about being one of the keys, within 4 or 5, and just really battled and found a way to really have a chance to win the basketball in the end. And that's all you can ask. We had several chances, came up empty. It is a game that I really felt we should have won and could have won. It's one that we let get away. But as I said before, on paper, that is a senior-dominated team, and on paper we should not have had a chance to win, but we did. Had a lot of missed free throws, and we have to get better in that area. And we only had 1 kid in double figures, so we have to get more consistent in terms of having better balance. We have to have some people step up and take a little bit of the load off of Jackie Kalin. But I was extremely pleased with our effort and our ability to put ourselves in position to win that basketball game down the stretch. This is our single week game. We play at Bradley on Friday. Usually I try to give them 2 days off during this stretch to kind of regroup. We will use today and do a hour 10 shooting workout, work on some shooting and some free throws, some different things like that, and then really get after some Bradley stuff tomorrow. Bradley is a guard-dominated team. They start 4 guards. They really like to push in transition. They're trying to create a lot of their offense from their defense. They want to get back on the offensive end as fast as possible. We're going to have to defend from the 3-point line in. We're going to have to make sure we get back, and we cannot give them easy points in transition. So we're going to have to take care of the basketball. But we're looking forward to an opportunity to suit them up and get ready to play again. It's going to be a tough game, but one that we will certainly be prepared for. Are there any questions?
Is it kind of nice that this first week that your student athletes are also back in class, so you also just have the one game to focus on?
It is, because now they have to get back into that school mentality, that routine of going to class, and then we only have to really concentrate on the one opponent. And it's a lot. I mean, it's been a while since I've been in school, but I do remember trying to get back into that class routine and what class I have next and homework and all of those things, and still trying to balance the practice part of it. So it is good that it is a single game for us.
Do you feel like the secondary scoring has improved over the season?
It's improved. It's not where it needs to be. As I said before, we have to be a lot more consistent. If you look at the games that we've won, we've had a great amount of balance. You look at the games that we've lost, we have not. I don't think that it's a secret in terms of what's going to allow us to compete and pull off some ball games. Jackie Kalin is very good. People are going to gear their defense to defend her. She's still going to be able to score, but we got to have some other people step up, and it's got to start with our inside game to our 2s and 3s as well.
Is Jackie feeling okay
Well, Monty, if you have people dogging you for 40 minutes, you probably would be too. 2 or 3 different people. She's fine. She did go through a spell towards the end of the game where she could not catch her breath, but it had nothing to do with anything in terms of sickness. She's doing well, but I mean, you have to keep in mind we're asking her to do a lot. They're guarding her with 2 and 3 different people, and she's been asked to do a lot. That's where we have to have some other people step up. And with that, she's playing probably a few too many minutes that she needs to be playing. So when you're asked to handle the basketball and you're getting your opponent's best defender and you're asking to score 2, that's a lot. I mean, she's a 6-year kid, but she's also human. Any other questions?
Where are you at with the rest of the health of the team? You talked last week about being a little bit closer to getting some of these guys back.
Yeah, Charnay is not as healthy as we would like for her to be and we need for her to be. She's not able to practice and get the reps in practice because we really need for her to be able to play and give Kaylin a break and be able to move JK to the 2. So she's not as healthy as we need her to be. Mercedes is getting healthier and she will start to see a few more minutes. Any other questions?
Yeah, I noticed Saturday night's game, you went to Charnay and Jackie, and you had, I guess what I call 3 bigs in, which usually you have 2
Yep.
playing. Seemed to work pretty good for a while.
We did because of what Wichita State did. Their starting 3 used to be their starting 4 a year ago. So in order for us to be able to rebound with them, I felt that we talked as a staff, and there was a time during a timeout where we felt we needed to move Hannah to the 3, which we love that versatility and being able to move Hannah to the 3, and then Charnay and JK playing together really allows us to move JK off the ball where she can really concentrate a lot more on scoring and not having to handle the basketball. And Charnay does a very good job of getting people the basketball in position to score and to make plays. She has great vision, and she's a very, very good point guard in terms of her leadership and how she goes about managing and handling her team. So I love that lineup. It's not one that we will usually start with, but more often than not, they will probably be on the floor together with the game on the line. Any other? Yes?
Not only did your team play good basketball, but the one girl that did the national anthem did a great job at the music.
Moran Lonning. I heard she did an incredible job. If you've not seen our video that's up, she also did that. Very, very talented. And I do want to leave you with this. I have the opportunity, we as a staff have an opportunity to coach some outstanding young women. Not only do they give us everything they have on the floor, but we had a 3.59 GPA first semester. So they do a great job in the classroom as well, and we're extremely proud of them. Yeah, we split. Yeah, we should have beat Wichita State, but they gave themselves a chance, and they are phenomenal young people, both on and off the floor, and we're very proud to coach them. Any other questions? Thank you.